Calamari, okay? Right here is where we left off with the last video. Right there was where the price was at, was 0.0013. Okay, so we're going to get that off there. We were looking for a pullback. Go from the swing low to the swing high. Should be right around there. Around that 618,702, and that's exactly where we got our bounce from. All right there was the 618. We pushed up, we pulled back to the 618, and that's where we're getting our bounce from. Perfect bounce, all right? 702, 786 are your last two areas that you want to look for a bounce. I love getting in on a 786 because you can put a stop loss right below that. That's the best one to get in at. But 618 or 702 is usually where you bounce from. Okay, so this thing is looking fine. And if you haven't yet, guys, please go check out my trading videos. I have over 7 hours of videos. 16 or 17 videos in there for $14.99, a level 3 membership. I had 5 more people sign up today, and I've been getting great responses from them. So it's well worth it. It teaches you how to sell the top of the market, how to do all this stuff, read the fibs, draw your support and resistance. Teaches you everything, man. I didn't know how to sell the top in the last market. It cost me a fortune. And I'm not letting that happen again. Okay, I paid almost $500 for a course. It was a great course, took it, and I include everything I learned into my videos. And so there you go. $14.99 level 3 membership. You can go learn all this stuff, okay? Now this thing came up and hit a 786 and got rejected, all right? We want to see it break through that 786, okay? It had a high up here of 0.001981. All right, that's the high we got to break. Now, if we look at the RSIs, we have the daily turning back up. All right, you can see the RSIs turning back up on the daily. So it's looking like it wants to make a push back up. We got the 12-hour right at the bottom turning up, bullish. That's beautiful. The 8-hour also at the bottom turning up. So it looks like this thing is getting ready to make a run up. Okay, you got the 4-hour also heading up here and looking like it wants to break up through these areas. All right, that daily, like I said, was just about ready to turn back up, and the weekly is right at the top. Okay, so let's go back here to this daily. We need to break through those levels. Now, if you look at this thing, it's very hard to get a wave count on this thing. It almost looks like a 1-2 right there. If I take a trend-based fib and go from my low to my high to the retrace, look at that. It gives me a perfect target that we hit, okay? So that there must be a 5 wave in there. There has to be 1, 2, maybe 3, 4, and this is your 5th wave coming up here. All right, so this could end up double topping. Not sure. We're going to have to break through here to avoid a double top. If we get a double top, that's bearish. Okay, and that could have a lot to do with this weekly RSI getting up there so high. So we're going to have to keep an eye on that. It's going to have to break through that 1980, 0.001980. All right, we don't want to see a double top. A double top is bearish. If this thing comes up and hits that top again, right up here, if this comes up and hits it again, that's a double top. That's bearish. All right, then I would expect a pull down. All right, so we got to break through that level. That's the that's the number one concern right now. All right, so keep an eye on that. All right, guys, thanks a lot. I'll talk to you soon. Please hit the like and subscribe. Have a great night.